night in the trap with the weed and the yen in the day. Do it big for my nigga doing biz in the stripper. Freak the cap, big meat, middle finger to the sucker.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the 3-piece special, episode 6. This your girl, Lady Sheeta.
Goldie the Boss.
And Nisa Diva.
Yeah, that was Zaytoven new track with Pusha T, Yo Gotti, Rick Ross, and T.I. That was actually on our Fire Fridays list this past Friday, so check that out. What's up, y'all? Goldie fresh off the plane.
Yeah, this is how
Smell like jet lag.
This is how the celebrities feel. They hop off the plane and get straight to work.
Yeah, get to it.
That's how you know you're coming up.
Yeah, because the nigga tired. Yeah, but y'all went to Miami for one of my friends' weddings this past weekend, so we had a really good time just trying to shake back. But yeah, it was bomb. By my mom.
Cool.
What about y'all? How was y'all weekend?
I do nothing.
What did I do? Oh, I went to Uptown. My best friend, her birthday's at the beginning of the month, and we were supposed to go.
Oh yeah, I finally went to you.
Finally, and then it was
month
just,
later.
it was so terrible. We went to Cedar Springs area, and needless to say, we was like fish out of water. And the bars over there, either they didn't have waitresses working or they didn't have alcohol. I didn't get how it was.
A bar don't have alcohol.
A lot of them don't have Hennessy in that area.
The Hennessy, Crown Royal, nothing
Yeah.
dark. I mean, except Fireball.
Yeah.
You can get you some Fireball.
As if that counts as dark. You know.
Sorry.
That ain't dark looking to me.
She told me I have to. She said I have to do a redo before she take me out for my birthday. I'm like, but my birthday is on Friday.
Right.
Okay then. But shout out to my best friend. I love her.
Your best friend, that's my best friend. I ain't do nothing. We chilled with the kids this weekend. It was a kid turn up weekend.
You always got
You need to get cute. You need to let me know you want a babysit.
But today, my son went with his homeboy today, so all that keeping kids on the weekend paid off.
Right.
One of the mamas finally said, "Tell to come to the house, girl.
Yeah.
Steer us on 3 wheels." Like, okay, I'll be over there, beat me.
When is someone getting reciprocation
Right.
of these bitches? They just like, no, take my kid. That's okay because the summertime cometh.
Okay.
And Trey gonna be gone. Then what they gonna do?
The whole summer. I let all them know. June that he gone, so y'all don't hit me up talking about nothing. He gone.
Don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube,
Facebook, Twitter,
Facebook,
Instagram.
iTunes, all of it. SoundCloud. We giving you new episodes every Monday, so appreciate it. Share, subscribe. We appreciate your love. Thank you.
All right, Goldie, I know you fresh out the plane. Can you hit these niggas with some motivation?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all with some motivation. So
I'm prepared to do it. If
you
didn't.
Oh, you what?
I was prepared.
I don't even know what you would have said.
Girl, I
Let's do 2. Let's do 2.
I'm gonna go
You go
first
first.
because I think
This
you
shit,
finna kill
I'm
her. Okay.
Oh, kill him.
So my quote of the week is from Nelson Mandela, and a lot of you probably heard it, but it kind of resonated for me in more ways than one. But the quote is, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers the fear." Nelson Mandela.
Conquer the fear.
Well, mine is, straight up. It's from TIP, and he said,
From Nelson to T.I. Okay.
"You can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever. Anything don't kill me, make me better."
Okay, that's
Amen.
deep.
Okay.
That's deep.
I mean, motivation. Hey, you better get on your job.
That was
Better
fitting.
get on your job.
So what we got? We have anything for TV this week?
TV. Well, I think me and Sheeta was binge watching 13 Reasons Why, but before that, I want to go to Red Table Talk because we were supposed to get on that last week and we didn't. So last week was about blended families. So she had Will Smith's ex-wife, the mother of his son, his oldest son, Trey. And they were just, going back and forth about petty shit they did in the past and how they got over it and, where they at now. And then this week was about dealing with loss.
Yeah, loss.
And I just know Willow, admitted to cutting herself after being in depression right after Whip My Hair. I would have thought that was a good time for her, though.
Because she was an up-and-coming artist. She was popular with the young kids.
She said that was her
She was whipping that shit.
She said that was her most depressing moment in life. She was cutting, so.
Maybe because she was in transition of change. And, they kind of different.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
So, usually a lot of
I
different
think that was
people do
Childish
that.
Gambino, that same interview. He said that Jaden had came over his house with a shirt on and some stockings. I ain't lying.
I believe it.
And some leggings, and he said, that was it. They're different. Yeah.
I believe it.
Them Smith kids is something else. I mean,
Was it a long shirt or a short shirt? Because,
Right.
your nuts need to breathe.
It probably was a little long. It probably covered up
yeah,
his
it's probably
nuts.
like a big. I pictured a big shirt, like a towel tee or something with some, some tights.
Why did he say that?
Like randomly.
Just because Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Oh, because he said he loves how free.
A lot of people have said that
he
about
said
them.
He was wise beyond his years. Like he don't,
He's a talented artist, though. His music is actually very good.
Yeah, it surprised the hell out of me.
Yeah, he's very good.
His I think he had a couple songs that I listened to, and they were all surprisingly good.
Yeah, he's good.
And so, and other than that, I was looking at Basketball Wives. They came back. So far, it looks like Jennifer and Evelyn were trying to mend their friendship. They were bonding over the fact that somebody's stalking Jennifer. Tammy came back. She still don't like Evelyn.
But wait, time flag on the play. Last season, they squashed
I
all
thought
of
they
it.
did. Some drudged it back up.
I
It's
wonder
probably
what
gonna be this
happened.
whole thinking that Evelyn slept with whomever the ex is.
For sure.
When that's supposed to come out. Yeah. But that hasn't came out yet. But she was still talking about, she said some shade like, I guess sucking French Montana dick ain't getting you enough.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. I was like,
Down on your knees like a top nacho.
but Tammy really didn't even want to come back. She came back because they promised her her own show.
If she secure the bag.
Give a
money.
little, give a little,
like,
get a
hey,
little.
here I
Yeah.
am. What y'all want me to do? Beat somebody up?
Because she got her own show on what? Tidal?
Yeah,
And,
but
Bunny
it's gonna be
Chronicles.
about her husband, and her kids, like in her own show.
Oh, that's what's up. Kind of like how Tammy and Walker did Meet the Flockers.
They had a show.
They have a show. It hasn't came out yet, but they're recording it.
Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be like that, pretty much.
We not tired of these shows yet. I'm serious. Like,
Because the only ones I really watch is the Basketball Wives, and I'll tune into Love and Hip Hop, but that's about it, really.
no, I'm talking about these branch offs.
Branch
Like,
offs?
yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Are any of them actually good?
because Basketball Wives, Miami is just really them. They all migrated to LA basically. Like they have 4 old members, and Malaysia been on there for years, and she came this season and bought some more of her family. Y'all watch
Everybody
the show.
getting that paper.
I mean,
I ain't mad
that's
at
what
it.
Because
you do.
they did that with Stevie J and Jocelyn for Love and Hip Hop. They gave them their own show.
Oh, see.
Didn't Stevie
Everybody
have
get
a
a
show
check.
by himself?
Yeah, now he got a show with him
Yeah,
and his
Well,
kids.
Yeah, just him
Have
and
y'all
Stevie.
watched that?
I don't really watch it.
I
He
caught
doesn't
some
seem
of it.
entertaining at all.
Yeah, it seemed a little bit too scripted because they were trying to paint him as like this family man, and it was just
And we
like
know
it didn't
good
seem
damn
authentic.
well,
Yeah,
Stevie.
it didn't seem like they had him going to different like amusement parks and like activity centers and stuff.
But his kids are like grown.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but it
he got
didn't seem
grandkids.
authentic. It didn't seem authentic to me. I don't think anybody is gonna take parenting advice from Stevie J.
At all.
So I was
Maybe Lil Scrappy, he got a baby on the way. Maybe.
Oh,
They
yeah.
act like they buddy, but
I think that's fake.
What?
They don't like each other.
Scrappy and Stevie?
No, in the BAMs.
Oh, Scrappy and the band don't like you. You think that's fake?
I think they tried too hard to make their relationship happy to me.
Oh,
Seem like it's
I
happy. I
understand
don't.
that.
They
They
go
seem
through
like
too
they
much.
just go through regular shit. When you've been in a long-term relationship, you know that's like,
yeah,
oh, so y'all back together. We ain't surprised.
exactly.
We ain't surprised.
Y'all ain't going nowhere.
But what I do think is fake is that all this stuff coming out right when they about to start filming from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, like Tierra Marie, and that video going viral of her on all fours, looking like she rolling with cum all on her face, and then
Okay.
Lord, I ain't
All right.
seen it. I haven't
Me
seen
neither.
it.
Okay.
yeah, she looked. I was like, Everything ain't a Kodak moment. Everything
Was it old or it's a new video?
It's new.
Doesn't matter.
Somebody
But she's suing 50
from
Cent
years ago. You know, people like bring up shit from years ago.
She said it was from her boyfriend that she was with for 7 months. I mean, for 7 months you don't have recording.
You already
Right.
doing that in 7 months?
You gotta invest years into that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what you get from busting on my face. I'm gonna bust you in your face.
Maybe she got a deposit or something. You just never know.
Them the dude said it's good for your skin though.
I did hear that.
The dude that
I did hear it. It clears some shit up.
Busting on your face is anything but disrespectful. That shit goes on my ass.
He just
on my face. Can't do shit.
Drip, drip.
You gotta just rub it in.
And then Monique, you know what Monique was beefing with?
Brandy.
Yeah,
Ray J.
all of a sudden, right when they finna start filming. I think
they hype it up.
Yeah.
To hype the show up.
But they better leave Princess alone until after she has the baby. I saw her big and pregnant. I'm ready for
She finna drop soon?
Mm-hmm.
So she like her and Cardi neck and neck.
Oh, no, I think she should be dropping before Cardi. She had the baby shower and everything. It was a big deal because Brandy and her, Brandy's mom, they didn't come.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They was mad. So Princess and Ray J now, and Ray J is beefed out with Brandy and the mama.
I thought he said he was good with Brandy and his mama.
Yeah.
That's what he said on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, on the Breakfast Club.
When did he go on the Breakfast
When they
Club?
was, this is a while ago.
Oh, see, this
is new. Oh, okay. Because on the Breakfast Club, he was trying to make it seem like it was an issue with like their schedules or the plane, like their flights or something was the reason that they didn't make it. Like it wasn't a personal thing.
That's the same shit Cardi said about the video with Nicki.
Yeah.
they be lying.
Yeah.
Tell you who else said something about scheduling conflicts in a minute. We ain't got there yet. That's the lie. I guess that's the going on when you have beef with somebody. Oh no, I have a schedule conflict.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Couldn't make it.
Next question.
Move around along. And then other than that, I'm watching the Housewives of Potomac. I haven't really talked about them, but I watch the show religiously.
Oh, I've watched a couple of those.
Yeah, they kind of they're
different.
They're really, really bougie.
Well,
Yeah.
Potomac is like the black Hollywood.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta have money to stay.
They always love to talk about a zip code.
Yeah,
on
okay.
that show.
Yeah, because when old girl
Yeah.
moved into her new house, she said, "Yeah, my zip code. This is." I was like, "Why she say
Because
that?"
because they feel like if you're not in Potomac, if you're in any of the outlying cities, then you're not.
Oh, that's what that was about.
Yeah.
I was like, "That she."
I was like, I don't know where this is. They always talk about
In
zip codes.
Maryland, Baltimore.
Be more.
But what's going on that show?
Well, Robin's still living with her ex-husband. They've been divorced since before the show came on, and they still live together. Like, could y'all do that?
No.
Girl, please.
And especially when the divorce was for some cheating shit.
But she be making it seem like, I don't know, like she holding on to the possibility of them making it work again.
Making it work. So they're divorced?
Yes.
Do they sleep in the same room at night?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Sometimes.
So then they move out of a house and into another house, divorced.
Because
And
and then
moving
the thing is, like last season, the executive producers, he went into like a closet or something, and they call him saying, "If it weren't for my kids, I would have been gone." I'm like, "Nigga, y'all divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Go. What
Right.
you mean?"
Maybe you don't want to pay alimony.
But they are in Potomac, so maybe they can afford to live separately.
Yeah.
True.
But for your peace of mind, I'll get you a little apartment.
Well,
Right.
I don't get it.
But she trying to live for the little homegirls. I still
Well,
live.
leave her the house and go get you a little apartment.
They
Okay.
living for
That's
that
what I
friend.
But she
You
done
gotta
came
be
up
happy.
this one. If the show first came on, she was driving a Ford Fusion. I think she in a Maxima now. So she kind of,
Lisa, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Did you just offer to say you upgraded from a Ford to a
What they
Nissan?
paying you, bitch, that you can't get a better class or
Girl, she
Thought you
paying
was gonna say something
rent.
like a BMW.
Right, at
X5.
least.
You said a maximum.
remain humble, Robin.
I know that's right. I ain't mad at her now. Ain't nothing wrong with a Maxima, but you can't be boasting about living in Potomac and then driving a Nissan Maxima. Your priorities is fucked
She
up.
said she used to drive a Fusion, okay? So and it wasn't new. Okay? So she done came up.
the Fusions
Everything
are
better
nice
be paid,
though.
paid in full.
Yeah,
No
the Fusions
car
are
notes.
nice.
I mean, if you can get that bitch fully loaded, I've seen them. I had a Fusion before. I loved it.
Wait, You talking about back in the day? Wait, bitch. What fusion you talking about?
No, I had a black fusion.
Oh, okay. I thought you was
remember
talking
the
about the
black-
little
don't
white
do
car.
me. No,
I was like,
that was a neon.
oh, okay.
I was like, wait.
You're not finna compare that car to her.
neon.
That
That was a thigh car.
to the wheels fell off.
That was a thigh car.
We got everywhere in that car.
We went everywhere. And I mean, literally, the wheels had to fall off.
Yes, this one was not let that car go.
This shit is paid for. I'm not buying nothing else.
Maybe that's how Robin feel.
Girl.
She was like, "This is only." such and
Who
such
was the
thing.
chick getting married to the white man? Where she got mad at them because they asked
Oh.
did her mom pay for the engagement ring?
That's
Oh.
Candace.
That's
She's
Candace,
new,
okay.
and her mom is rich, and her mom buys her everything. So everybody's like, "Well, did your mom buy you this? Did your mom buy you that?" And then she let the girl Monique, who has a beef with Giselle, She used to be married to Brian. He was what's the man name? Jamal Bryant. He a preacher.
Mm-hmm. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, and apparently he was a cheater. But anyway,
Aren't they?
Monique don't like her, so she hyped Candace up. So all that you seeing is her hyping Candace up to try to go at Giselle. So anytime you need to.
Oh, she tried to get somebody to fight her back.
Yeah.
I don't like
So
her.
what
so
is
you
Master
big foot.
ass
What
bitch.
does her name? Candace.
Candace? Mm-hmm.
What does her husband do? We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. When you say white man, I'll just
She
figure
said they met.
He ain't rich like that.
Oh,
She
okay.
said they used to work at a restaurant together.
I think so, and I think he's still in the restaurant.
Oh, okay, so he humble. He
Yeah,
humble.
he's humble.
You gotta be humble to sit up in the house that your mother-in-law ain't even your mother-in-law yet paying for.
And he the manager at Chili's.
Mm.
Okay.
They get paid pretty good money.
And then she gonna tell me, my mama always trying to run stuff. Then
If she paying for it,
This
then
her house. You get out
Right.
there if you don't like it. That's a damn shame. Should nobody
Girl.
be able to tell you at 30 plus, this is my house. Get out if you don't like the rules.
Mm-hmm.
You childish. Move on with your
Very.
life. And other than that, it was 13 Reasons Why binging all weekend.
Yeah, I still got 2 more episodes left. But it's very good.
It's good. I recommend if you've seen season 1, go ahead and watch season 2 because I think people got the wrong perception of Hannah in season 1, and then it just comes to like rectify it for her. All the chickens come home to roost, as the old folks would say.
Cause like that girl on that post.
Girl, I just said she almost got to a whole fist fight.
Oh, Lord.
That girl on that post was going out. Talking about the show
show.
glorified suicide and
Yeah,
rape,
yeah,
and I was like,
yeah.
"What?"
Oh, does it?
Then she said, "I ain't seen season 2." I was like, "Well, what am I talking to you for?"
Stop talking.
Yeah.
We're talking about the rates of suicide went up after
After
season.
the
Girl,
show.
shut the hell
I
up.
said, where's the numbers? Show me, run the numbers.
up.
Number check. Run the numbers, please. I'm just like, because even if, it did have something to do with suicide, I always thought it was more so about awareness and, having a talk with your kids, saying you can tell me anything. Because that was part of the problem. She couldn't go to her parents.
Well, my coworker watched it before I did, and we would talk about it. And I have this thing about watching sad shows. I was like, if it's sad, I don't want to watch the whole thing. Like, and she was like, it's not that sad. So when I started watching it, I started realizing like the same thing. Like, it's kind of telling you things like ways that you could prevent it. Kind of keeps you mindful of the things you do and how it affect people. So I didn't get that either.
So, but on the first season, it's more so like, well, dang, why she didn't just, tell the truth? Like, why she didn't just do this? And then in the second season, it's kind of showing you what she did to try to correct these people's actions, and it still got unnoticed. So she really did feel alone. When she was like alone, we was like, but I mean, your mama, you didn't try to talk to Clay, But it shows everything.
I think of all people, she could have talked to Clay.
Yeah.
That was her closest friend.
He was in love with her.
But was he really?
What, in love with her?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was in love with her.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, I haven't watched season 2, so maybe y'all know more
I'm
than
trying
I
to be
do.
trying not to
I
spoil
can
it.
I'm
tell
okay
he
with-
was in love with her from season 1.
Yeah.
But I thought, to me, it almost seemed like he loved her more when she died. That's the thing that kind of got me. I was like, did he really love her?
Well, that's what I'm saying. When you see season 2, you will see kind of why at that point where Clay was receptive to her, why she was shut down because some shit had already happened.
Okay, I'm missing a chunk.
So it's just
Okay.
like these niggas ain't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you saying this, but what's really gonna happen if I open myself up to you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because season 2 they bring in clips that weren't shown in season 1.
Gotcha.
So you really understand
On some how to get away with murder shit. Okay.
Yeah, this season.
Well, it's
is
time
really
they,
good.
they on trial. The school district is on trial. The mama, first of all, why did they get that mama that ugly ass?
Right.
I can't take it.
I guess that was my daughter died haircut. I cut off all my hair, but that wig was ugly as hell.
It was ugly. No, it was fugly. Fucking ugly. Like, I was like, why did she do that? And then think that the husband gonna want to get back with you. Not looking like Bart Simpson's. Man, you look at this one. She was, that was,
So y'all gonna finish watching it this week?
You finished it, didn't you, Nisa?
I'm on 13, but I'm gonna replay it.
I got 2 more. I got 12 and 13 to do. So I'm gonna do that tonight.
So
I got a while to go. Hopefully by next show I'll be
Next
caught
show
up.
you be coming.
I'm gonna space it out over the week.
Yeah, so
So that's all for TV?
Oh, BET nominees came out.
Oh, yeah.
Who nominated for what?
I know Khaled has the most nominations.
I think he's leading with 6 or 7.
Which I was semi-surprised, but...
So, for Best Female R&B / Pop Artist, we have Beyonce, SZA, her, Rihanna, and Kalani.
Now you
we
know.
know the answer to that.
I would love for SZA or her to win, but, that thing going right on over to Beyonce. Like, but wait a minute. See, Lemonade came out and win. 2016, right? Why she on here?
They for the performance she did.
For the girl, they finna give her a whole award for Coachella.
Yeah, they gonna give her.
For
You know what?
for
That's not
Beachella
right.
now.
That's
For
not.
Beachella.
Oh, Beachella. Yes, that's not fair. I would love for, like I said, SZA or her to win. But,
Yeah, I like both of them.
Best Male R&B Pop Artist.
Chris Brown, The Weeknd, Khalid, and Daniel
Khaled.
Caesar. That's a tough one.
I love Daniel Caesar,
I do too.
but Bruno probably gonna get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
sweeping up.
Cause he's actually on tour right now.
Oh, Bruno. I thought he was gonna wait till Cardi had the baby.
No,
Oh, she just gonna jump
they're
in.
coming in October, I think it is, or November.
Who?
Bruno and Cardi.
Oh, okay. But he's already doing dates.
It's after the baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the concert. Well, the concert here is after the baby.
Oh,
I don't know about any other city.
And best group, we got the Migos, A Tribe Called Quest, N.E.R.D., Ray Shremmerd, or Chloe and Haley.
Wait,
It's
so
gonna
the
be
Tribe
Migos.
Called Quest got new music out?
Apparently.
I haven't heard of them since I was like 10.
I know Quest was doing some stuff, but I didn't know it was like nominee worthy.
I think Migos gonna take that.
I don't
course.
think that we have to debate that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray Shremmerd did. Yeah, no.
And especially with them going on tour with Drake.
Okay, so here we go. Best female hip hop. We got Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma, Deja Loaf, or Rhapsody. Rhapsody's dope, by the way.
I like her.
But
But it's going to Cardi.
what
going
the
to Cardi.
hell is Deja Loaf doing on here?
I thought she'd just be on Instagram posting cute pictures.
I didn't know
I
she
haven't
had
heard
new
no
music.
I ain't
music.
heard nothing since her.
Oh, maybe the features or something. She been doing features still.
You get nominated for features?
I
in our
guess.
song?
We want to party with Cardi. Cardi gonna take that. Video of the year. Drake, Guys Playing, Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. Bruno Mars featuring Cardi B, Finesse. DJ Khaled, Rihanna, and Bryson Tiller, Wild Thoughts. Kendrick,
okay.
Humble. And then Migos featuring Drake, Walking Like I'm Talking.
Ooh, that's gonna be a
Those
tough.
really
That's gonna be
good
tough.
video.
Yeah, they were.
I'll be
Mine
happy
would
with
be
any of them.
between God's Plan or the Migos. That would be my 2.
I think they're probably gonna get that one to Cardi too.
You know, when they dropped the Finesse remix, it was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's having 90s parties now.
Yeah, I want.
First of all, me and my sister been throwing 90s parties. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, everybody else jumped on the bandwagon after Finesse. But what I want to say is, I posted this on my Facebook before. Everybody got hopped on this Finesse song once Cardi got on it.
Of course.
But I felt like she shouldn't have been on that song because that's actually my favorite song on his album. And I feel like it brought the song down some levels by putting Cardi on. You can't put Cardi on everything.
I think she did it. I liked her verse.
I
It was
didn't
so
like her
cute.
on
It was
the
cute
song.
and fun to me.
I didn't like her on
But I
the
think
song.
the video is really what made the song
Yeah,
pop.
the video. But listen to the song in the car and then Cardi come on.
I think my favorite song on the album was actually Chunky.
Chunky was
Chunky's
hard.
good.
But best new artist, SZA, her, Daniel,
Ooh.
Caesar, Gold Link, or A Boogie with the hoodie.
Okay, we're gonna leave them last two off.
Daniel.
For real, who the fuck is Gold Link?
Any of the
Gold Link sings the my money on my money. I don't know other words. ooh, ooh. I don't know the words.
Counting up like last week.
It was on the radio. That's all I know. I think it's 3 guys. It's called Gold Link.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Men is Gucci, Men and Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They ain't winning.
Nah.
I'm gonna go SZA.
I would
Best
love.
artist SZA?
I would love for any of those 3 to win. Either any of the women.
You gonna go with Daniel?
Yeah, my vote's for Daniel because he got a lot of new songs out. His songs is on TV shows or movies or whatever.
You think they're gonna give it to him now?
Yeah, I'm going with Daniel.
I think a fan favorite is
And I
SZA.
think he was at Coachella too. He performed at Coachella.
Mm.
So he has a good fan base going, so they might pick him. Oh, Best Actress Award. They got Tiffany Haddish, Lupita.
Lupita.
Is that? Lupita. Issa Rae. Angela Bassett. Now I'm finna fuck another name up. Letitia Wright.
Oh, okay.
And Taraji.
Letitia. I think you're
What
talking about
is she
Letitia
on?
Wright. I believe that's T'Challa's little sister.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, they not.
And what was the last one?
Taraji.
Oh, shit, that's gonna be tough.
That's tough. But didn't Taraji get an award for Best Actress last year?
Probably.
I think she might get it again
For
because I don't
actress?
see Tiffany getting this award.
For
Even though,
actress?
yeah, because she's been in what,
But how can
one,
you
maybe
put-
2 movies.
How can you throw Angela in that category? That's what kind of throws it off for me.
Yeah, because she's like a vet.
Yeah.
But she was in Black Panther, so that's why they threw her on here with Letitia.
Letitia. This nigga can't talk.
So Best Actress is gonna go to. I feel like it's gonna be Taraji again.
I think a fan favorite is probably Issa, but I would agree with the Taraji.
I'm voting for all people black.
Right.
Everybody out here black pretty much. So.
Did y'all do the best collab?
No.
Bruno and Cardi B. We already know Sheeta thinks that she'll lose.
Right.
DJ Khaled, Rihanna, and Bryson Tiller. DJ Khaled featuring Jay-Z, Future, and Beyonce. Top out. Cardi B and 21 Savage, Bartier Cardi. French Montana and Sway Lee, Unforgettable. And then Kendrick Lamar featuring Rihanna, Loyalty, Loyalty, Loyalty.
I'm
Who y'all got?
gonna go with French.
Top off.
I'm gonna go with French. That song was big.
It was, even though I don't like it.
That song was huge.
You say that, or they gonna give it to Wow, Wow, Wow. Wow,
Yeah,
Wow.
that was a big one too.
Despite the fact that she fucked it up on whatever. Was that the Grammys when she fucked up the whole thing?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Stop coming to shit high as fuck.
I didn't see it. What she do?
What did she do?
And she just sounded terrible, walking the wrong way.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you can take it.
She was
Bitch,
high.
don't pop no curtains and go on stage. Crazy
The
self.
motherfucker was probably tired because she had picked up some weight.
Was she out of breath?
Yeah, she was out of breath. Because she done got a little chunky a little bit. I don't know. I guess it's a happy way. Don't she got a new boo? She got a white man, don't she?
I thought he wasn't white.
Or
She
German
not-
something. He ain't black.
No.
That's all I know.
June 24th, BET Awards. Y'all look for that. Watch it with us. We might do some. We might go watch it live with the people and give us our honest reaction. Because I be going crazy when the show. It's on a Sunday anyway. Y'all gonna be here.
We're going to be here anyway. Might as well get the drink and the snacks. Cheese and crackers.
Yes.
Also, the Facebook post.
So what did the poll say? So the question was,
Okay, if you found out your friend's man was cheating, but it's not their first time he has done so, and your friend has taken him back before, do you get all up in it and tell her, or do you mind your business? So the polls are in. We had 112 votes. 29% said they was going to get in it and tell. 71% said they were going to mind their business. What would you do, Niecy?
I'm gonna get all up in it. I think what people strayed away from was when you said all up in it. Like, I ain't gonna get all up in it. I'm gonna tell her. That's what we meant. So I think that scared a lot of people away from like the telling your friend. Mm-hmm. The other percentage must be just niggas, cause they ain't finna tell nothing.
Right.
But they really do. They act like they don't be telling. They tell their homeboy.
Yeah.
I see you girl at the club.
Yeah, some nigga in the face, nigga had goals in his mouth. They gonna describe him and everything. I seen her get in the car with some nigga in a Jag. It was a blue Jag. Y'all knows it just like us.
Yeah,
shit.
what's up? Don't she got the blonde streaks in her? Yeah, the blonde shit like at the bottom. What you call that? The hombre. Yeah, that was her.
The hombre. Yeah, I gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it. Every time. I don't care if you take him back. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna tell it.
Mm-hmm. Because she could have took him back under the, circumstances that he wasn't gonna cheat no more. And then here you out doing the same thing. We know how niggas do. Like, they have a short attention span. Like, okay, I'm gonna be good. Then, 5 months later, damn, she got a fat ass, going back and following, liking pictures. Like, that's what they do. They fall back into their old ways. And if enough motherfuckers give them attention,
because some people said they'll tell the first time, but if they see him cheating again, they not gonna say nothing because they just want to be a doormat, be ran over. But I don't feel like they want to be ran over. They may be trying to work the relationship out for whatever reason or whatever. But still, that man got you out here looking stupid.
Right.
So every time you take him back and every time I see him, I'm gonna tell you.
And then and it's gonna get harsher every time. Listen, first time, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Second time, third time, be like, no, come on, girl. This is but I've been in that situation where you have to tell your friend, and it's a reoccurring thing. Like, don't you just feel like the nigga looking at you like, damn, bitch, stop, mind your business. You all up in our Kool-Aid. That happens. Somebody
said they were going to mind their own business because apparently they have an open relationship. There ain't nothing open about that damn relationship.
No, he just out here opening up conversation in bitches' inboxes. That's what he doing.
Because I feel like if you in an open relationship, there's a certain respect level that you have to have. If people know that you're in a relationship with a certain person, you're not going to be out here just feeding bitches at motherfucking Papados where around the corner from your house where everybody recognize you. It's a discreet thing.
You got to go all the way out of state to cheat. Don't cheat
Take that bitch to Choctaw and go gamble.
My friends is well rounded. They could be in Grapevine right down there. Girl, I see your nigga in Grapevine.
What is he doing in Grapevine? Oh, he in Plano?
Yeah. Like, you don't know where we gonna be. We will pop the fuck up. But my thing is, how do you avoid the awkwardness after you've told, like, several times? Because let me tell you something about women. We'll say, girl, don't, act like you ain't heard it from so-and-so. And then here they go taking the shit to their nigga, like, so, where was you today? Oh, you was at work. Okay, well then why she to tell me she saw? Don't.
That's not how you do it. You supposed to build up the information.
What? Don't say my name. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Why was you? Was she to say? Oh, you wasn't there. Don't do that. I hate when you throw your source under the bus.
Right.
Don't throw your source under the bus, ladies. That's how you
Never.
get. Because then how I'm supposed to come back to your house without your nigga looking at me at the side of my telling ass bitch.
I don't like you hanging out with Niecy and that bitch is all in our relationship.
She want what you got. She want what you got.
That's exactly how it goes. Now,
did you notice when you start wearing your hair natural, she gonna start wearing her hair natural? Like,
and you be thinking like, she did. Yeah. See, that nigga's getting in your head.
I'm telling you. I know that she just happened to have the same shaped nails as you. You went coughing, she went coughing. Really?
I actually have a friend like that. Like, her nigga know that I tells on him. And whenever, like, we get around each other for birthdays and stuff like that, it is kind of weird. Mm-hmm. But I don't give a damn because I don't like you.
Right.
So every time you do some shit, I'm going to tell it.
Looking at me, looking at you. What?
Yeah, and it kind of made our friendship a little iffy, different now, whatever. Yeah. And I recently found out that she be hiding shit from me on Facebook, so...
How did you find out she had stuff from you on Facebook, Sheeta?
You know, shit. You know, people know things, and
yeah.
you know when people send you pictures of shit.
Like,
and I was like, exactly. I was like, wait a minute, when was this? I said, let me go back and check my phone. I said, why I can't see that post? She didn't hid the picture from me with him on her page. I said, oh Lord. So I had to have a talk with her. I was like, I don't know why you hiding it from me, but
whatever
you know,
do with your
that's
life,
your life. That's what you chose. But you know, you could do better. That's what I told her.
Right.
So.
That's all you can do as a friend is tell them what you were. But you know, at the end of the day, nobody's leaving until they get good and tired.
Right.
Like that's it. And you can't tell her what her end all be all should be, especially if they got kids, especially if they married. Exactly. Be that as it may, I'm still gonna give you the tea, and whatever you choose to do with it, you choose to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Now I didn't set up fake profiles, catching it. You know, I'm the PI. I'm gonna catch a nigga. I'm gonna catch a nigga.
She's miserable.
Call it what you want, but I'm telling all you niggas shit.
What you gonna do, Goldie? You been quiet. You just sit back listening and shit. What's going on? What you gonna do? You gonna let your friend know? Or not? It's us.
You gonna let your friend know if her man is cheating after she took him back for cheating before?
That's an ain't shit answer right there. That's gonna be an ain't shit answer.
Is it gonna make a difference?
It could or it couldn't.
I mean, we can't.
Is my friend stupid?
Let's classify you as stupid.
Okay, if I've told you before that he's cheated and you confronted him and stayed with him before, why would I do it again?
Because that's your friend. I always look at it, me personally, I look at it as from a health perspective. I don't know what these hoes got here. You know, he could be out here fucking with a hoe who got AIDS,
if the friend is stupid and it's not gonna make a difference, probably not. But if it's something like, if she thinks that her man is cheating or knows that her man is cheating anyway, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Because
that's like
those
the person
exist.
saying that's an open relationship, but
right.
like I said, that's not an open relationship. But if you're out where people can see you.
If that's something that he continuously does, like on a regular basis, and that's the ongoing issue y'all have in your relationship, then it's probably pointless. But if it's like, oh, he cheated on me a year ago and he cheated today, that's different. Mm-hmm. Then it's like, yeah, bitch, I'm telling.
So what do you do when your friend find out that you knew that he was cheating?
She knew.
They know when they.
That's what I'm saying. It's not
all the time.
Come on.
No, they know.
Come on.
They try to be blind to it, but they know.
I've been cheated on and I knew. Like
I have to, okay, but I have too.
It was.
But it's a different. But that's like, okay. You have.
He had a time. I woke up.
But that's different. See, if that's the type of relationship y'all have, then of course I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. But if you with a nigga that, if you have a friend and she knows her man cheats like on a regular basis, she knows he has a side bitch or side bitches. She's constantly confronted with the fact that he's cheating and she's okay just because maybe he taking care of the bills or she want to have a family or whatever the situation is. Bitch, I'm not gonna keep wasting my breath. It's pointless.
but then we have the out here looking dumb factor. Like, even if I know this bitch don't have me out here looking dumb, I mean, she the face.
You already look dumb.
No, but you know.
You already look dumb.
First of all, not.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm telling every time.
If
he got you out here looking dumb.
I personally don't have any of those friends anymore. But I don't have those friends anymore. But like the friends that I have now, like I don't care about these niggas. I'll tell in a minute, heartbeat.
But I mean, that's how it should be. That's your friend. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, I don't want my friend to walk into a situation where she can be, what's her name? Ebony. What's her name? Fabulous Emily B.
Emily.
And when, just sitting there, cause I go with him too. Then we got a whole fight.
Yeah.
Bitch, you could have like
that's some stupid shit.
And then you was over here scratching your head like, you know this shit? It's gonna be a whole fight, a three-way fight. Like, no.
Well, I don't have stupid friends that do that now, so of course I'm telling them these things.
Everybody play the fool sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had some new music.
Oh yeah.
Drop. Fridays we had Zaytoven. That was the intro song.
Oh yeah, well his full project is dropping 5/25. So at the end of this, so next week we have a full review on it. But the intro was "Go Get the Money."
Yeah, go get the money.
I like that so far. So
Yeah, it was nice. I didn't like Yo Gotti's first.
yeah, I could deal without him. Might just put yay on it, like.
No, you're not gonna put yay on this.
Might
You
just
see my first face when I heard that? I was like, yay.
I mean, I was like, did he go back to kindergarten for his first time? This song is a rock. Might just put J on it. What's your elementary rhyme?
That's how he always
Don't
rap.
sit in the corner, huh?
That's how he always rap to me.
Girl, that
Real simple. Straight to the point.
Well, he did better back in the day. Like
Like 5 stars.
Zaytoven, he's like a DJ Khaled, right? He's a producer that just makes.
He mostly works with Gucci Mane, I think.
Yeah.
That's who kind of coined him.
Oh yeah, Lil Baby. So Lil Baby
Baby
album
dropped.
dropped.
Did y'all listen to? Oh, you listened to his album?
Some of it.
Did you listen
It
to
got
it?
some okay
Most
beats,
of 'em.
but
How many songs was it?
a lot.
It was
Because I was kind of upset it was that many
it
tracks
was a
for
lot.
his songs
It was
to
more
all
than
sound the
15
same.
because I'm like, okay, hold on. When we get past 15 and you ain't got no good shit on it.
Yes, indeed, with him and Drake. Do y'all like that one?
Mm-hmm.
I like
I
that one.
don't even think I got that far.
Really? I like that song.
Oh, yeah, I like Yes Indeed, but I think it's one called Transport on there.
Oh, I like Transporting.
Okay, so it
That was
the
on there.
Okay.
And then there was another song, I can't remember the name of it, but he was like, yeah, I like them fake fat asses or something.
Oh,
I said,
is that what he said?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I like this song. And then I played it again
I
to listen to the words.
Listen to the podcast. They out here admitting that they sitting outside the doctor's waiting for bitches to come out with the fat ass.
Yeah, I like that
Wow.
shit. I said, I don't like that because young kids listen to that, they be like, oh, I need to go get me a fake ass type shit. You know, we in that era.
Yeah.
Then you hear a rapper say she feel like she need to go get ass shots. So. But,
And I don't think they're doing the shots no more. I think they solely doing the fat transfer.
I was just gonna say, don't let me have some money because I'll do the fat transfer in a minute.
And then J-Lo, I guess she listens to the podcast.
She does.
We said last week that she had something coming. She's talking about, oh, since these bitches gonna tell.
Yeah.
Let me go release the track.
She about to
They leak it. Gonna leak it. They talking.
So the song is called Dinero, featuring Cardi B and DJ Khaled. Did y'all like it?
I actually
did.
liked it.
Yeah,
I did.
I liked it.
I had to kind of Google Translate it a little bit, but it was
Right,
good.
because she was talking Spanish or something.
That's the new wave, though. That's the
Yeah.
new wave. These half Spanish songs.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it was dope. I liked it. I was surprised that I liked it as
Really?
much as I did.
Yeah, I didn't think I would like it either, but that's the only one on Fire Fridays I liked, actually.
Okay.
Did y'all listen to the Chocolate Box, Jeremiah?
No, I didn't get to go to that
Oh, you
one.
didn't?
I like
I
Jeremiah.
put one of his songs on there. I think it's it's like a remix to Forever My Lady Jodeci.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I'm a sucker for some samples.
I think it's called Forever I'm Ready.
Okay,
I
I'm
had
going
put
to
it
listen
on
to
the Fire
that
Friday
tonight.
list.
Did you listen to the whole project?
Not the whole project.
He had a song called "Suck Me to Sleep."
Oh yeah, that's where it lost me. It was like the acronym. I was like, what is SMCS? It don't got the website.
He didn't want to put that on there.
I was trying
We
to
could do the
guess.
acronym.
Right, I
Yeah.
was trying to guess before it got to the chorus and shit. I'm like,
I
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
No, it's called "Suck Me to Sleep."
Suck me to sleep.
It was of course it was nasty.
Of course,
Yeah.
she would like nasty songs.
I sure do.
So you might like that one. He was
I'm
just
wearing my
saying,
bubble bath tonight.
I
Turn
don't
it
know
on.
who he was talking about, but he was just saying he never had nobody suck him to sleep before.
Oh, okay.
So I guess that's what he out here promoting. But I want to say it was like 4 or 5 songs.
Yeah, it
So,
was.
Yeah,
EP.
it was a nice little thing to listen to.
And we forgot about him last week, but BJ the Chicago Kid.
yes,
Yes.
with
He
his
dropped a
3
little
songs.
EP.
3. It was 3 songs?
I'm sick of the
Yeah,
3
three.
songs.
3.
I'm sick
I
of
like
God.
the 3 songs.
I do too.
What, the EPs?
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying I'm sick of like people dropping 3 and 4 songs at a time.
Oh,
I
it's
want
not
a
the
album.
whole
You want a whole
project.
album.
Yeah.
It's the numbers game. That's all it is.
And
Oh,
Wale
yeah, like
got
you said last week,
Wale got signed to Warner, so the last self promotion was his last little business with Atlantic, and so he should be having a complete project come out soon.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm sick of him with the 3 and 4 songs at a time too. Sick of
But
it.
I think wasn't Sean the whole album?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. It didn't do very well.
it didn't do
I know.
good at all.
The song "Mama" with Jadakiss, TXS, and Kodak Black.
Why
Did you
haven't
listen to
listened
that?
to that song?
Oh my gosh, Sheeta!
And I told y'all about it.
I was depending on you to come through with the insight on that one.
Matter of fact, because I looked for it and I couldn't find it for some reason.
Oh.
So I started doing something else, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Was it
really.
good?
Well, okay, I'm not a fan of Kodak Black, and he's on.
First of all, he said put some respect on his new name.
What's his new name?
I forgot.
Exactly.
He got a new name.
Well,
What's it? It's something simple.
Yeah, like
Because his real name is Ghetto as Fuck.
Well, I ain't gonna say ghetto. I think it's
Unique?
cultured. No,
He's
Haitian.
Haitian.
So
What the hell? Oh, because it was like the something. Like Sky something
Yeah,
name. It was the something. I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't know he
changed my
changed his
too.
name.
yeah,
Yeah.
he changed it.
Well, I still don't like him. Like I don't like his music under his new name either.
Well, he don't like
But
me either because I think he was like, oh no, he don't like me because he don't like dark skin girls.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's just
Well, I mean, I'm in the middle, so.
I thought he didn't
Yeah,
like
man.
black girls, period.
is it
Oh,
black
okay.
girls?
Yeah.
That's all three of us.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
Well, yeah, I don't like
Well,
them.
fuck you, Kodak.
Right? But the song was
And
okay.
your new name.
Other than him.
I like Kodak ugly ass.
Oh no, he was singing on the song. I just thought that the timing was a little off. I figured, why didn't y'all drop this 2 weeks earlier and just have it before Mother's Day? Because the song was a tribute to mamas.
Yeah.
And it was called Mama, but.
Oh yeah, because it came out right after Mother's Day.
The following week. They should have thought that through. Go featuring her and Rhapsody. Did y'all listen to that?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't? I did. I liked it. Rhapsody's voice kind of bothers me, I think.
Really?
Yes.
She's real.
She's a great artist, but I don't like her voice.
I've been hearing a lot about her, but I haven't heard any of her music yet.
If you listen to her album, I can't think of the one that I listened to that made me like her. But she has a lot of substance.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's good.
if that's what
Substance
you're
is
looking
important.
for, then yeah, she's good on that tip. Did y'all listen to Kevin Gates, Chained to the City?
I don't like Kevin Gates, so no.
Okay. Did you?
He had a little EP.
It was only
yeah,
like 3 songs too.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
He did 3 songs?
Mm-hmm.
A little
He was
EP.
pretty much. He sounded a little hurt. And he was talking about, I guess, his time since he been out of jail. He was talking about the whole thing. We were talking about him not being able to lead a city.
And
He
in one of
talked
them
about
songs,
that.
he was started speaking in Arabic. I know we had the half in Spanish songs.
Mm-hmm.
He doing half Arabic, like
That makes
mashallah.
sense.
Even though I know what that stuff is, mashallah, washallah, wallahi, something. So I understood what he was saying a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for
What was he
anything I-
saying, Nixon?
Mashallah
Mhm.
is the Most High.
And what else was he saying?
The same thing that everybody will be saying. Mashallah, mashallah wallahi, like this gift came from God.
Oh, he did have to sound like that.
Mm-hmm.
I must have missed that part. Unless I
What
just
is
tuned it out.
Nam-yo Renge?
Please don't be my ass, Ike. That's what it means. I don't know.
So did y'all listen to DeRoe's album?
Now, did the nigga change his name? Hold
Oh,
on.
God,
I mean,
what
I'm trying to.
happened?
That's represent Dallas, Texas, but I'm trying to figure out what is with the 6'3".
Oh,
I think that's kind of like his. what
that
do
was
you
his
call it?
handle. His handle.
But he
everything was
changed
60.
that because it used to be Durant.
He's still Dero music, but it's like he throws 6'3" in there.
That's
But,
another AKA.
Yeah.
So that's what he's. Is that what it's under?
It's kind of like saying Mr. Ice Cream Paint Job.
Well, no, it was not under Dero. You can define it. You can find it under Dero music. Like if you search Dero, the new
Gotcha.
album won't come up. But then it say 6'3", and he's saying 6'3". I'm like, did
Is he
change?
independent?
I don't know.
He had a few songs on there I like.
What was your favorite one?
Let me go to the list. Hold on.
Did you listen to it, Sheeta?
Yeah.
She did.
I
She was
listened
like
to it.
nonfiction.
Nonfiction, that's the best one. He had 2 on there that I liked, but nonfiction was the best because it's kind of like a ladies' anthem or whatever.
Dang, just 2, Sheena?
Yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry, Dero. You know we go way back, but I didn't like this one that much. But you know, someone told, I can't remember who it was. Somebody told me a long time ago that he's popping in Cali,
He's always been popping in Cali.
and so maybe his sound and music is kind of more catered to them more.
Really? I thought this was more so like a southern album. This go round. It didn't sound like ice cream paint job to me.
Is he working?
Didn't
with
you
the
say
same-
you like Kyle Log on there?
Oh yeah, I like Kyle Log and I
Emergency Urgency is the other one I liked. But yeah.
What's the let me see. What's the
So did he
second
get a day or a key to the city?
They gave him a day.
A day. Okay.
What was it? July 28th, I think it was.
Shout out to Darrell for that.
Jump,
That's-
the jump back is good with Trap Boy Freddy. Classic music, I like that.
Okay, that's my dog.
Kyle Loud, nonfiction, and why my face so fresh? That ain't nothing but Dallas right there. You can't tell me that.
He's been actually promoting that song for a long time.
What? Why my face?
Define a long time.
It was sometime last year.
Oh, okay.
Because he was posting his haircut.
Uh-huh.
When you get a haircut, and then he'll play the video of him showing his haircut.
So was Mo 3 Hours on there, or did he just add Mo?
He probably added Mo because I didn't hear Mo on it a long time ago.
And then I heard that Yellow Beezy got a new one called Up One. That I just heard it this weekend. I'm not sure if it's real new.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Up One. I'm Up. Have y'all heard?
I haven't heard that.
Oh yeah, it's called Up One.
It's just him on it?
Mm-hmm.
Where you heard
Yeah,
it?
we'll go ahead and put that on next Friday. I heard it on the radio.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was on the radio?
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear the song he's supposedly doing with Chris Brown.
Me too.
I bet you that's going to be nice.
I love everything Chris does.
Yeah, you can't go wrong
That's
with
going to be an
Chris.
interesting duo.
Yeah. Obviously,
If you
Yellow
think
Beezy
about that-
listens to the podcast. 'Cause, Chris can't do no wrong in my eyes. You put him on the track, I'm listening. I don't care
You
who
going
on
to win
there.
every
You say it's
time.
Bill Cosby featuring Chris Brown? Oh, well, shit. I gotta go listen to it.
Is that all y'all have for music this week?
That's except for Nikki on SNL. She
Okay.
closed the season. She was the season finale.
And what's the movie that? Tell us about this movie.
Her and Tina Fey announced that they had a movie coming out. It's called Get Your Life Ugly.
Nisa, stop playing.
The Remy and Nikki beat.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That's what it says. Get your life ugly.
Do they have like a promo? Are they doing promo for this?
And this with Tina Fey, right?
Yep.
So it got to be a comedy, of course.
Nikki in a comedy?
If Tina Fey in it, it's going to be funny.
Is Nikki funny?
No. But they probably going to try to make her be funny.
Lord, can we say
And it's gonna
something
be dry.
nice about Nikki? Go.
I like her new body.
Go.
Come on.
Her
shit.
wigs be cute.
Yes. Go, Nisa.
I like her mama. You know, every time she be
Nigga.
That ain't about Nikki, though. That's the mama.
Oh, okay. I like the Pink Print album.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
I think this album is gonna be good. I think this I didn't like Chun-Li or Barbie Tings, but I think once we get the whole album, I think it's gonna be fire.
I don't like those songs either. I'm still iffy on the album.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
She
'cause
better come out like she
I
got
just-
something to prove.
I just-
and a
like-
whole lot to lose.
Like I said, if those are like beta tracks, then okay.
That's probably what it was.
But it's
But
catching
I don't-
on, even though like people didn't like it. Like more people, especially Chun-Li.
Well, they played it this weekend, but everybody was drunk. They liked everything out there when they was drunk.
When you drunk and the
But
music come on, you just
yeah,
move.
when they played it this weekend, though, it didn't get as. I thought maybe it would get a better reception out there, like in Miami, but no. Drake, everything though, everything they played with Drake, people went crazy
nice for
for.
what? That's
Yeah.
still my shit. I've been moving calm. Don't start no trouble with me.
Speaking of trouble, T.I.
Yes. Got
Trouble man,
arrested.
trouble man. Okay, what's the backstory on that?
Well, he was coming home from the studio. At about 4 o'clock in the morning, he pulled up to his gated community. He said the security officer was asleep, so he had to bang on the door, and then he didn't have his ID, and so the man did not want to let him in. They called Tiny. Tiny says, cool, let him in. He goes to the house, proceeds to come back to the security officer at the booth with some, they said with some Hennessy in his hand. T, I don't think you had no Hennessy at like 4 o'clock. You had already did all your drinking for the night. They be lying on you. And anyway, he went off on the security guard. The security guard called the cops, and he was arrested and charged with simple assault, drunk and orderly.
How you would charge with assault and you didn't?
Right,
do
I don't know
that?
what simple assault means.
Verbal.
Did
maybe?
you not? Maybe he knocked his little badge
What the
off.
fuck is simple assault?
Oh, rent a cop.
I really come in, nigga.
Maybe he threw his drink on him.
Flick this.
So maybe he did have a bottle of Hennessy. He probably splashed in his face. Like, wake up, nigga.
Oh,
Petty.
I hope he did. No, maybe he just like flicked his little hat off. Bloop.
So simple assault.
Simple. I don't know what that is. I'm like simple assault, but that's what they said in drunken disorderly conduct. So he got out of jail, goes back to the jail to ask them why they arrested him, and that was all caught on TMZ. So if y'all want to see that, shoot over to TMZ and him saying, "I got a right to know." Well, and then the white officer said, "Cause you were acting a fool."
Yeah. He said you was acting a fool. That's why you got arrested.
That's why you got arrested.
But
Sir,
does
I'm
he not
asking
have
you a
grounds
question.
to act a fool?
He lit her.
I mean, I guess the problem was, which it always is, when you leave and you come back, then you're the antagonizer at that point.
Right. But the man probably knew who he was. What? Open up the damn
Following
gate, nigga.
protocol.
Like, how you don't know who T.I. is?
It's me, T.I. He like, man, everybody sound like you in this city. Everybody shot they fucking dead the fuck serious.
Right.
I'm dead the fuck serious. It's me. Open the gate. He's like, I don't know, sir. So he was just doing his job. Hell.
How you get arrested for being at the house?
Why you didn't have your wallet on you? And why you didn't have your ID? You know you gotta show that shit to get back in the gate, like, and you riding with your homeboy with some paper tags on his car. Sound like you was out cheating, T.I. Sound like what you was doing.
Well,
Are they back together officially? Are they
it sounds like they don't, because how you don't have the key to get through the gate?
Well, he was with his friend, so the all the stuff, the gate openers was in his car. Drunk. He said he was coming from the studio. I'm like, so you just ran out the house, no wallet, no keys, no ID. And you could be laying in the ditch somewhere.
Okay.
Don't even know who the hell you is.
Well, he's free. Justice
I'm happy
for
he's
T.I.
out.
Hopefully they drop the charges. I think they said the security guard was gonna sue him too.
Shut the door. Niggas
looking for a come up.
They be reaching.
What I wanted to know was, because they showed him coming straight out of jail, and it was Major, his son's birthday, and he went straight to school. I was like, did he brush his teeth at any point? He had the same
Maybe
clothes
some little
on.
mouthwash. And that's it. He was on a mission.
Oh, so he had the same clothes on?
He had the same clothes on. Wore the same clothes. That's what he came out talking about. I look like yesterday, and you probably smell like
That's sad though.
That's disgusting.
So did y'all catch the J. Cole interview? I think we all did.
I did. You know.
It was kind of boring me.
Whole lot of sad shit going on.
It wasn't really sad to me.
It's sad, it's pathetic that Angie Martinez interviews ain't shit. Even when she did the Birdman interview, remember that was supposed to be so big. That shit was whack. She don't know how to interview.
She's boring to me, but when she started, like, at the beginning of the interview, she was like, so many people do what I do. I was like, but to me,
what,
you're trash.
Was she whack?
Right. As far as interviews, that's what she was saying. Kind of, it was almost like a shameless plug that she was one of the few people that were doing interviews back in the day. So she was like, so many people are doing what I do now.
What they
so
they do it way better than you, sweetheart.
Right.
She always sound like she on the porch drinking lemonade and talking to her cousin about what happened. So what happened at the club?
I don't like her voice. I don't like her voice, and I can't stand her laugh. Oh my god, her laugh.
It was just first of all, so the interview was about an hour and 35 minutes. An hour in, and we didn't hear nothing about the album, like his influences, why he, wrote certain songs, like nothing. How your mama doing, what your baby doing, you married, how's your, nothing, none of that. It was just her talking about Kanye West, so he addressed Kanye West and the free thinking. He said,
okay, so on that, what screenshot was he talking about? When he said that Kanye put up a screenshot of that conversation?
Yeah. I didn't see it personally.
I didn't. Did you see it? I was
see
looking for it. I couldn't find it.
I didn't see it personally, but he said, that he felt like he was taking, like it was like a shameless plug. Like, and I'm on the phone with him.
I talked to J. Cole today.
And he said, get the man some help. Still, please get Kanye some help. And he talked about that False Prophets wasn't only about Kanye. He said he needed to check himself because he started doing like himself, like worshiping himself, and it was telling the audience not to be celebrity worshipers because they just people and they're gonna let you down anyway. So that's when he said he had to do a self-check and then checked out of all social media.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently he was gone for a long time.
I was just gonna ask how long.
But
was he gone?
he's never very active on social media anyway.
Right.
He never has been.
It was
consistently
I
active.
guess. If I had to guess, it would probably be like since when he dropped For Your Eyes. So because he always on pub his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was like a year ago.
Because he dropped For Your Eyes. Was that during the time she had the baby, or that was after?
No, she
had
was
the baby.
pregnant. She was pregnant when he had it.
Mm.
When he wrote For Your Eyes.
Oh, when he was touring, she had the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's right. So yeah, pretty much from that time up until now, he's been out of social media.
She did ask him why he ain't got no features.
That was a good answer. Niggas ain't worth it to be on my shit.
he said let him come back and get PR on it. He said that's just not the way he works. He doesn't write songs with a certain person in mind, like, oh, I need to get,
I like the way he
such.
put it. He said he never listens to his songs and feels like a feature would make the song better. That's what he said.
As he should.
Right.
I mean, but is that a bit narcissistic?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't
Girl, it is. And I love me some Jermaine.
I'm a little biased,
He's
but
like,
no.
he listens to like, nah, I don't think Jay can make this no better. Like,
well, see, I thought about that, but
him
him and Jay on Mr. Nice Watch didn't work out.
Oh,
Yeah, that wasn't a very good one.
And Beyonce can't make this no better. Like, it's somebody can make some shit better for you.
He did address the album with him and Kendrick.
Oh,
Pretty much told us to shut that shit down. It ain't happening.
They had scheduling conflict.
Right, exactly.
They really got a beef, nigga. You don't listen.
So they beefing for real?
Girl,
I don't think so.
think so. I do.
After what?
Control.
You really think he addressed Control though, like 3 times?
But I don't think they
You
was
think that
friends
was
after
just
that. Because they was like, how you go from it was the conversation.
Wait,
We was really talking.
no. Let me tell you that's not true. Let me tell you why I know that, because I'm finna dead there for him. Y'all don't hang on to that one.
Yeah,
Because he did no. He did a interview. I can't think of what magazine it was, but it wasn't like a real big name. So it was a write up. So I read the write up, and he was saying that, which Angie didn't ask none of these questions,
Girl.
but he was saying that he went to Kendrick's concert, and they was backstage or whatever, chilling, and he said the reception that Kendrick got from his show is what inspired him to start writing his album. So he said after the concert, he went home, and he said he wrote like 3 songs in one day.
What they got to do with they ain't beefed out? Jay-Z and Kanye done clapped there and clearly told you we ain't got no beef, and they both got.
But why would he go to
problems
his
with each
concert? He went to his concert
other. To fight him.
Oh my god.
His pull-up game strong.
No,
Like,
nigga.
what you said, nigga?
So they're still
Like,
friends.
yeah,
From what I got
I'm
from
here.
that.
I'm here.
And see, that was my whole thing. He didn't have to tell people that Kendrick inspired him to write his album, but he did.
He also said that he's never gonna talk bad about anybody in public, and you could tell that he was holding a lot of shit he wanted
About
to really
Kanye?
say about Kanye.
Yeah, that was one of them that made him uncomfortable. I could tell.
Even with his dad, so he addressed Kill Edward,
Mm-hmm.
and that's basically
Stepdad.
his alter ego, which is named for his stepdad, because he wants to kill off all of the bad things like I ain't gonna say inherited, but
But see, he did say that too. He said that in I think that was on Truly Yours. I can't remember what song it was, but he said something about
Jermaine. Look, and I know him, so I can call him Jermaine.
Mm-hmm.
Jermaine.
I do too. Guys. I do too.
Jermaine talks about his stepdad in every album.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody at work, you can't miss it. Like,
Album and mixtapes.
I think he needs to go ahead and go to therapy and just let it go.
Definitely.
Hopefully,
but that's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. That's where Kill Edward came from. He wanted to let that hurt go.
yeah, he's killing everything. else.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I
like,
don't
that's
think he
not
should do it
when
that
you
way.
when you over something, you just don't talk about it no more. Like,
But I mean, that could have been his way. Like music is therapy for some people.
right, but
So
it's
that
been
could've
therapy since 2000.
But it's never been
It
killed.
ain't got no
ever.
better for the nigga. The nigga need to go see another doctor if music ain't getting it for you. You need to go let somebody.
If his
Maybe
stepdaddy's still alive, maybe he need to
Yeah,
talk to
still
him.
He's still alive. He said he don't know where he at.
And he said he didn't have a problem with talking to him.
And then he said something about he like on one of his albums. He said if a plane crashed and it only killed his ass, he'd be found.
That nigga.
Damn.
The plane
He
crash,
said I'd be happy it was that
nigga. Yeah, he said that. I mean that.
If
you
he on
put-
fire, are you gonna throw
but-
water on him or?
But like, okay, in his defense, that man was the reason why his mom was the way she was, which affected him. So it's a lot of pain.
Well, he took it with him that he left her and he went off to school and she kind of spiraled. But yeah, at some point your mama got to take responsibility.
That
She
sound
has,
like Justin
though.
off 13 Reasons Why.
But she,
Yeah, it sounds like he had to hit the pipe.
his mom, I think that the reason why he blames the stepdad so much is because his mom has taken responsibility. That's what I think. It's like
Elaborate,
because his mom knows, like, she's true to her story, and like he said the same thing, that she's not embarrassed by what happened and that what she overcame. He spoke on that before. Too.
Well, if she has accepted and moved on, then you need to accept it and move on.
Right, but
Talk
that's what
about
I'm
him
saying. Like
every album.
that's I don't know. I feel like
It feels like because when you go through something and it puts a strain on your on your relationship with your mom or your dad, like at some point you have to let it go.
But okay,
How are you gonna sit up there and say, "Man, my mom was on"?
But that's what I'm saying.
You 30 years old.
I felt
Stop
like
it.
this album was him letting it go. Like, this is
It's
all I
not
got.
if he putting out Kill Ever.
But that's what I thought that was. Like him saying, okay, this is the end of it. Like, I'm
It's
killing
not
it.
because the fall off and then Kill Ever.
Oh, he did say the fall off. Fuck. Let him.
Well, after that, hopefully that's it.
But
He's
okay.
Right. Hopefully he listens to the
Rehabilitating
podcast.
himself.
I'm gonna call my friend and see if he listening to the
But
podcast
listen.
tonight.
A lot of artists draw their best music from their deepest pain.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's it. And that's when he feels like it puts him in a creative mode. And if that's something that he can identify with to make dope music, I'm here for it.
Well, then he's not tapping into it strong enough because you should only have to refer to it 1 or 2 times.
But you can't tell him how to more in that situation.
It's not no more, and your mom overcame it, so why we still talking about it? That's
Okay.
just like...
Because it
It's
still
like
affects
every
him.
time she listens to your music, she reliving
Right,
shit.
But
sad
she's
as shit.
okay. It's not sad.
She's a whole lot of sad shit
It
going
is
on.
not sad. I don't know. I felt like he was getting closer to like overcoming it. It's just my opinion.
If you say so,
Because
I
it
don't
just
think
wasn't
he's no
as much
closer.
hatred as it was like in the prior times where he referenced the nigga. Like, I felt like it was more of like him relating to the audience of like the sense of addiction, the problems that you have, like saying
Right.
I went
Well,
through
no,
too.
I'm not gonna say that it wasn't the same. It's just explained why he didn't like him. Like this
Right.
time, he, basically he was saying, "I hate my stepdad." Blah blah blah. This time, he actually said he was abusive.
Mm-hmm.
He had a baby on my mama, and that took her down, and that's all that type of shit. So
He had some
but
valid
where your real
reasons.
daddy at? What did he do? Let's speak on him.
I can't remember. Oh, his daddy people live in Dallas though. That's right.
But his
In Oak
actual
Cliff.
dad, is his daddy? Where his daddy at?
I don't know. But I remember. Do you remember I told you that?
Mhm.
Listen, she thought I was lying.
No. When
Oh.
Fat was here, when he said he pulled
Yeah,
up on
he
somebody in Dallas, and he
Yeah.
said, "What's your address?" and pulled
And
right
he
up on the
pulled
person
up.
in Dallas.
But no,
So
I
he's
told
here.
somebody like 4 or 5 years ago. It might have been longer than that. I was like, J. Cole got family in Oak Cliff, and everybody thought I was lying. And then he released some song. I can't remember what song it was, but he was talking about coming to Dallas for the summer.
Oh yeah.
And I was
remember
like,
that.
see, I told y'all he had people in Oak Cliff.
I'm gonna have to call him and tell him I moved to Lancaster so he can stop.
But his people still live
He
here.
can pull up on me and look. I'm gonna drop the address. You pull up and we gonna have a talk. We gonna give you the interview that
Right,
Angie
the Eddie should have
given.
gave.
That's how
Right.
interviews is sad as hell. I don't want to hear not
So
another one.
it was a little shade on the Breakfast Club, I felt.
Charlamagne, that's what I was gonna say. Charlamagne act like he don't like him. Every time they say J. Cole name, he throw a little dig in there. Like, what is that? Him and
know.
Nicki, he do that too. Like, well, I guess Atlantic on the payroll. I guess I'm on the
Yeah.
Atlantic payroll. But he was like, I think because Jermaine said, yes, I'm gonna keep calling him Jermaine. That's his name.
It's a guy calling me.
He said that he said he don't talk about people. Well, why he talking about them? I'm like, but he not talking bad.
Right. He's speaking
because
on.
obviously it's some shit he could have said. If you watched it, he was like.
It was like on the tip of his tongue.
Yeah, he's like, I don't really want to say that.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that, but just, I don't want to say it. And then Angela's like, okay, don't say it. Not me, my messy ass will say what? No.
You look like you want to say something.
Put it out on the table. Put it out on the table. We out here.
This therapy, let it out.
But she started it out by saying she wasn't going to ask him no, like, real media questions. When she was trying to talk.
She should have, because her interview was whack.
And
that's the whole point of the interview.
Yes, to ask the tough questions to get what the people want to know. I didn't want to know how this nigga meditates.
I did.
So when you meditate, do you fold your knees?
Right.
Do you
She did spend a lot of time on that portion. That was
I'm like, I don't know how to meditate. It always like when I'm getting in deep thought, then it just messes me up, and then I'm like, forget it. I'm like, Angie, we don't give no damn about what you talking about. And the only thing she said in reference to his album was that her and her son like 1985. That's all she had.
That's all she said.
That's all she said.
Oh, and she asked him who Killed Edward was. As if we didn't know the answer to that damn question.
Girl, the album been out 2 months. We already know.
Like, ask the, like, what inspired you to write Kevin's Heart? Were you cheating?
Yeah.
Exactly. Some shit like that. And she's like, oh, Lord. Girl, I can ghostwrite for you if you need somebody to write you some questions.
Did Kevin Hart do an interview or something about that song?
Yeah, he was on Big Boy.
Oh, okay.
And he just said that he wanted to show that all men go through the same temptations. So
he was throwing everybody under the bus, basically.
Justifying it.
Who? Kevin?
Yeah.
No, he was just, he didn't throw nobody under the bus. He was just, because they said, did you know he was writing this? He was like, of course I did. Of course. I'm like, that right there, let me, you know nothing, nigga. Of course.
He came to you and was like, bro, I wrote this song. Let me know what you think about it.
And then he said,
you want to be in the video?
Yeah. He asked did Nico hear it or whatever. And he was like, he let Nico hear it, and she said, yeah, put it out. Yeah, because she wanted people to know what the fuck you did. And
yeah.
Can you change that verse to, I'm a fuck nigga and I've never been clearer.
Right.
I can't see myself when I look in the mirror. Yeah, put that in.
Oh, and make sure you put all a nigga know is how to fuck a good thing up. Okay? Don't forget that one. Don't forget that one.
So she was a feature, ghostwrite feature on the album. Okay.
I'm pregnant and I'm stressed out. Nigga left me left out.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, we can't put that in Nico. Oh, damn, man. But definitely put that fuck nigga line in there. Yeah, put that on.
It's never been clearer. He did that for us. That song was for us. That was for women to say, yes, okay, fuck these niggas. But yeah, Angie in her interview, whatever.
It's a whole lot of sad shit. Well, I hope she don't got no sad shit on her local.
Okay, so ladies, she the locals. I got a bit of stuff for y'all because next weekend is Memorial Weekend, so turn up.
Girl, you got a whole book. What's going on?
No, this is my other stuff I had.
So you got a handout? Take one, pass it down.
Okay, so first I'm going to start out with Tuesday, the 22nd. Cafe Izmir off Hervey Street. It's over by Clyde Warren Park. They do a taco night every Tuesday from 5 to 10. So that's really like some date night shit. So Clyde Warren Park, Tuesday the 22nd at Cafe Izmir. That's ICMAR.
Specials on tacos?
Half off. So I don't know how much they are, but it's half off.
Okay.
And also on Tuesday, some date night shit will be a sushi rolling party. I've always wanted to go to one of those.
Really? I never heard of a sushi roll.
Yeah, they teach you how to roll sushi. It's actually going to be, what is it? You have to Google this because they don't give you the address until you RSVP for the shit.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't get the exact stuff, but it's on the 22nd from 7 to 9. So you just have to look on Facebook, Sushi Rolling Party, and it'll have the link for you to RSVP to it, and it's $36.
That's when you eat the sushi.
Yeah, and then you eat sushi. It's cool. Another thing on Tuesday is a karaoke night at the Rage and Crab on Lower Greenville.
Oh, I used to work there.
Really?
Right
They
there.
have karaoke every Tuesday from 7 to 10:30. A lot of drink specials. So they do it at every location, but the only one address I seen for this was the one on Lower Greenville.
I thought it was only one location.
I've seen more than one location. and then it said Lower Greenville.
Oh, okay.
Because it said multiple locations, and I clicked on it, and it had this one, so I don't know. There's a Paint the Golden Goddess party. This isn't Painting with a Twist. It's called Pinto's Palette. And this is on Mockingbird, 4560 West Mockingbird. So Saturday the 26th, Paint a Golden Goddess. It's like, she got on this white dress, and she got the melanin. It was real pretty. I was like, oh, I think I want to paint that. So you can go to www.pintospalette.com/Park Cities if you want to attend that. Then we got your turn up stuff.
Turn it.
Sunday the 27th, Summer Days Memorial Pool Party. This is actually hosted by Social Revolt Agency, and it's at the W Hotel. Okay. So it's from noon to 6, Sunday the 27th at the W Hotel. Parking, they said parking is like $23, I think.
Jesus.
So
Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere.
Then we got on the 27th, Sunday also, Drip Fest.
Came through dripping.
Drip.
Yeah. This is brought to you by PMG, a marketing group, Perception Marketing Group. They had it last year too. It's at Zuri Lounge, so 117 South Watson Road, from 6 to 12. They're having a fashion show there too. The fashion show starts at 7.
Oh, okay.
If you need a table, you can call 469-260-0934, and that's Sunday Drip Fest at Zuri Lounge.
Drip.
And then I can't leave out my boys, Cooperative Group Crown Holders. They having a pool party too. Theirs is actually on Memorial Day on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Theirs is at the Wyndham Garden Hotel off 635 from 1 to 8. If you want to go, you can RSVP at baywatchdallas.eventbrite.com. And that's all I have for you.
Sounds good to me.
For Lady Sheeta's Locals.
All right. This weekend is the 03 reunion, DFW 03 reunion. Saturday. It's up. We having a picnic somewhere. I don't know the location. I posted.
They got the location.
I post the flyer. Yeah, it got the location on there. I just don't know.
Just follow the 3P special page.
Yeah,
it'll be on there.
If you want to know where we're gonna be, and then they're having the grand finale 5/27 at Club Illume. So Sunday night. Okay. So it's a lot of stuff to choose from to do this weekend.
Oh, I'm kid free this weekend.
Hey,
I might pull up. I might pull up.
I'm be doing something for my birthday. I'm putting these plans together that will not be on the 3-piece page. Not at all.
This is some creeps full of
shit. Okay, T-Bass, I know you're listening.
Make sure y'all subscribe to everything. You can listen to our podcast every Monday on iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube, and follow our social media, IG, Twitter, Facebook, 3PC Special. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
See y'all next week.
And we out.